but not getting much draft.
Well, it's whiffed having its little weird thing again. I've noticed recently whiffed, if you're behind the yellow beacon, it's like tons harder versus being in front of the yellow beacon. It's like a 1 kilo difference. Strange, isn't it?
Yeah.
That's awesome.
That's awesome. That's what I've been feeling.
Yep.
It is weird. I had to totally reinstall it on my MacBook yesterday. I don't know why it couldn't even update with the server, but it's going to let it update until I do a fresh install.
It's so strange. Yeah. I was doing 3-1, 3-3. Behind. And jumping.
Morning, y'all.
2-5.
Morning. Huh.
Right on.
Hey guys, welcome
I
to
know
the stream.
that.
Got the ODZentury Endurance Build a Ride. We're going to start ramping this duration up through March. You'll find a consistent 2.6 to 3.1 watts per kilo. You might end it with some espresso if you want to do an all-out race at the end. If anybody wants to do some sprints for fun. We're going to try to accommodate as much as we can here.
Sprint. He was looking at you, Stoker.
You don't get to say that anymore. We saw your sprint.
Yeah, but that just means we can get Stoker to chase us more.
I don't know, he's getting better about it. I tried yesterday.
Hey Gunner, thanks for the like on the Facebook stream. Appreciate it. Oh. It's funny how you push harder when you're not paying attention. I looked down and I was at 3.8. I'm like, oh crap.
It's funny because I absolutely will drop about 0.5 kilogram when I'm doing it.
Yeah.
We were riding it last Sunday, and everything was all jumbled up, and I ended up getting the beacon from Mitch. He had a couple dropouts. So I'm sitting there typing to everybody, telling them I've got the beacon, blah, 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 right? And next thing I know, I look up, and I'm getting dropped. I'm like 3 seconds off the back. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me right now. And we're pushing it like 2.8, so it wasn't horrible, but it's like all uphill was probably the only thing that helped. But just hammering to catch up.
Sounds like your new race tactics, John, needs to be to read a book or something whilst you're racing. You've been putting an extra 3 watts per kilo out.
Right.
Yeah, yeah. Yeah, especially when you got the blob going, you know?
Yeah, this is weird, man. You do 2.7, I'm doing 3.1.
Yeah, I'm watching the
Yeah,
watts around me now that you said that.
Yeah, it's crazy because it brings into consideration everybody's weight, their size. So I was talking to them about it on our Sundays. I'm 205, and me pushing 2.6 is 240 watts. It's 240 watts, right? Well, Mitch was saying he was having a damn of a time trying to keep up with it, and he was pushing 2.6.
Right.
But his 2.6 on the flats, you know, is 180 or whatever. But it's definitely
About time to start programming it to actually take real power into consideration rather than just watts per kilo.
Yeah.
I do a chain gang ride sometimes on a Tuesday and Thursday night, which is like it's one of the UK big events kind of thing. It's like a load of local pros and stuff. There's been quite a lot of world tour pros going on it recently. Right. Everyone's smashing it, but you can tell like when you go to the real life one, there's like 5 of you doing all the work and everyone else is clinging on. And really on the Zwift version, there's like 50 people all smashing it around the front at like 5 watts per kilo. It's like it's just not realistic at all, you know. especially when you've got like the Steve Cummins and the Ryan Mullen and stuff, and they're like having to fight to be at the front. So it's like, no way there's 50 people in this gang that can actually do this in real life, you know. It's strange, but
Yeah.
it's just fun.
Some things it seems like they get really right, and then some things are just not. Like, oh man,
Yeah.
brutal.
Makes you realise how complicated it must be, you know, the actual physics behind it, really.
Yeah.
Hey, Katie, on the stream. Thanks for stopping in. Good to see you this morning. Got a good group here. Good pack. Oh, nice. You have internet back. Good to hear. That's fantastic. You know, I had Comcast come out here last night to fix a TV issue, and he was saying how busy they are, and they're stringing temporary coax over trees and stuff. And, you know,
Oh, I can imagine.
I never realized because of work from home and COVID, internet's pretty, I mean, I kind of realized, but internet's so much more important now than it was pre-COVID, right? Like to get your job done.
They closed school one of those days because there were so many power outages, people couldn't get to school.
Yeah,
Online.
CD was closed, yep. Our school district.
Which is funny because I called the Comcast because one of their pedestals got crushed by a tree on our street, and I had to talk to 3 different people, and they didn't even know what a street side pedestal was. I'm like, I'm doing you guys a favor telling you where it's at.
Right.
Yeah.
That was
Let me help
Wednesday, and
you.
they still haven't been up.
I'm sure if it's not out, they don't care right now. Oh.
Go machete on you.
Oh.
Oh man.
Hey, Jeffrey, this ride is set for... Yeah, this ride's set for 90 minutes. Jeffrey asked how long. We obviously it's not going to be anything close to a century ride today. We're going to kick this up to 2 hours, probably next week or two, and then we're going to build from that to 2.5 and probably end it at 3 hours in March. ODZentury, good afternoon, good morning, good evening, good night.
Very good show. Very, very good show.
How we doing? How we doing? I see Jerred's on the Discord here. Hey, Jerred. What's going on? Got a couple lurkers on mute. Just kidding. You guys are all good. All good. We've all been on mute in the last year on WebEx or Discord or Teams,
Yeah.
Zoom, you name it. Double mute.
Yeah, some of those blooper type videos of teachers and stuff. It's pretty funny. And I think they're muted, and they're not.
Some of the ones with the office work is on the Zoom office meetings where they think they haven't got the camera on, I better.
Stand up in their underwear.
Even worse, there was one I saw the other day. There was a guy thought he'd turned his camera off, went to the other room to grab some moisturiser and a box of Kleenex. And everyone was like watching, absolutely mortified.
It's not a post-meeting ritual.
Much like his work.
Yeah, right. Most like his workmates.
He's going a fair old lick.
So one where a teacher, some younger kids, like, was talking and his father looked at something and farted audibly. And all the kids are like, wait, what? Is that a fart? That was a fart. They all just start laughing. Like first and second graders. It's pretty funny.
My wife's cousin sent me something from the Chive last night. It says, child weirded out after bumping into teacher outside laptop.
Right.
Good old
IRL.
Yeah, IRL.
That's a bit like meeting people you ride with when they're not in the cycling kit, though. You don't recognise them without their helmet and stuff on.
Oh, yeah.
Exactly.
Spandex.
I went into the bike shop about middle of summer, sitting there BSing and getting something checked out on my bike, and I see a guy leave, and I'm like, hey, he looked familiar. It was
Yeah.
Nate. He had his mask on and regular clothes. It was funny. I messaged him. I said, hey, were you just here?
Yes, I was.
OJ Itch says, I didn't recognize you with clothes on in the chat.
Right. That's right.
That's good stuff. See, you guys all just flew past me, and I was trying to hold the wattage.
Good, just hold it. Because everybody's trying to.
I'm in third place, and I'm winning today, so.
I'm off the back solo, doing 2.8.
I'm in 104th, so you want to talk about being off the back.
Anybody see Katie this morning? She was talking about doing the weight doping to get her endurance zone in.
No.
No, I haven't seen her.
Brass monkey. That funky monkey. I think it's a different type of brass monkey they're talking about.
Oh, man. Speaking of monkeys, did you see that picture that's flowing around Facebook right now? The monkey tail beards? Have you seen that?
No.
Okay, I'll find it.
It.
I'll send it to you. So I looked at my kid last night and I was like, what do you think? She's like, no. Oh, it's too funny. Like totally looks like a monkey tail. It starts at your mustache. It goes around one side, down your chin, and then up to one sideburn. But the other side is totally
I have seen that.
shaven. Oh, it's too funny.
And then you have to wear a monocle to offset it in an and bun.
Oh.
All right, Beacon's doing 4.0 just to try to make up some ground.
You want some help? I can come back and give you a hand.
Just
Yeah, I
don't
don't
slow
know what
down a
happened
little
there. I think Drift's having a moment again because I've not been over 2 watts a kilo, and I'm like past the red beacon.
bit. I've been sitting at 2.6 to 3.5. That was the only way I could get past and sit up.
I'm doing like 120 watts here, and I'm still getting dragged along. I'm not even dropping back.
Really? That's so funny because I'm doing 190, just sitting, 200 to sit.
270, trying to catch.
I wish some of the races were like this. It would be brilliant. 20 watts until the last 2 minutes.
Wow.
Oh, Dirt just called you out and said he needs the sweep team for the beacon. Man, I don't know if we can have that. I'll pull you all the way to the front. Bye, baby. I'll pull you to the front and keep you in front for those words.
Right? They're just fighting words.
Yeah.
Never apologize for letting people go easy.
Yeah.
Cobra Kai.
Yeah. Cobra Kai.
Strike first. No mercy.
I swear when somebody says 2.0 front, it's like a game of chicken, right?
Yeah.
So you get a few people that drop, a few people that won't. And then you feel like, who's going to slow down first? Oh, look, I'm getting dropped. I don't want to slow down.
Trouble is, you slow down and stop pedaling that much. It takes you about 10 minutes to get back up to pace then, because like, you got to do 6
Yep.
kilos to stay in the back.
Yep.
You'll find the same thing with the pacing partners. You get behind that pacing partner, and you're working out a lot harder. You get in the front, and you just ride away.
Yep.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
That's a wax trick, that one.
I'm sure I dropped a 2 and JG goes by me at 3.5.
Caught me now.
Hey, Winfield's got the ODZ jersey. Almost didn't recognize you. I noticed the hat. That's what called me out.
It goes well with the flat cap.
Yep. Yes, it does.
It's the nicest Swift kit I've seen, to be fair. It's a good kit.
We'll have to get the new kit on Zwift if we can. Coming soon.
Yeah.
You should get the Spokane kit on, too. An even more exclusive group.
Right. We talked, or I shouldn't say we talked about it. I was thinking about it. I didn't talk to anybody about it, but I think it just break up the global ODZ feel.
True.
I was like, I'd like to add it. I'm like, wait a minute. I kind of like pulling it next to somebody who's in the UK. Look like we're on the same team. Sure. 2-0. People going by me at 4. Whew.
I haven't got my heart rate monitor on today. It feels like I'm free. I feel like I can breathe. Or maybe I just put too much weight on it. It's too tight. I don't know.
It's not a bad idea.
Did people try to sprint or something? Or did it just you guys just take off?
No.
You took off on the hill, it seemed like.
The hill.
Yeah.
People are pushing.
All right, I'll try
It's
to.
strange it went like that, though, because we've only gained 68 metres of climb. It's not like it's
Yeah, it's not
more
much.
than a slight, full flat, really. I think
Yep.
just wished having a paddy today.
How much is 68 meters?
5x3.
It's 68 feet, Themo.
Oh, okay, perfect.
They just use weird words.
Yeah, I was gonna say that sounded weird.
To be honest, I normally do work in miles and feet, but back in the early days of Swift, you got more experience points for having it in kilometres. So I've just left it there.
Mm-hmm.
I think you still do.
Yeah.
That's the rumor anyway.
Oh, well, I'll keep it like that then.
Huh.
I need the Venge with the disc wheel. I'm not going to get for a while, I don't think. I'm only level 36.
Oh, so you got the Venge.
Thanks, Patrick, for liking the stream.
Yeah, 33. I just got the Venge the other day. I ride a Venge in real life, so
What,
had to have it.
Well, yeah. What level did you get it at? 45? Is it 45 or something?
33 for the bike frame. I think the
Oh, is
disc
it?
is 45. Yeah.
There's the
okay.
S-Works
I'll have to
version.
get the back then.
Yeah,
Ben's
S-Works
S-Works
version. 45.
33.
Might as well splurge some points then, because I've got about 4 million saved up. I'm never going to spend on it.
That's where I'm at, 4.2 million. But yeah, the S-Works bench is level 33 now.
Okay. Is it the S-Works one that's the fastest though, with this wheel, or is it a different model?
No, S-Works bench is the fastest on the flat still.
Right. Oh,
So
God,
the
all
S-Works
I'm saying, there's no
808s.
point in the minute, because unless I can get the disc wheel, the Tron bike's faster still, isn't it?
Yeah, if you got the disc.
Pro tip.
Yeah.
I love it.
I had to eat some fig bars after that effort. Been a little dry. Yeah, OJH on the stream says I'm in charge. I'm not off the back. They're off the front.
Right?
It all works until people stop giving a damn about the fence. And they just stick with the group
Yep.
they're in.
Well, it's been a couple weeks now, but I can honestly say, looking at this TV instead of my laptop, much better.
Oh, I can imagine.
Yeah.
Like the laptop wasn't bad because it was just right here, right? But now it's like I'm almost riding outside.
Bloody hell, I'm getting dropped going up the climb at 3.5 here. What's going on?
Yeah.
My legs are starting to feel a bit better anyway.
I have not had enough sleep this week. I'm feeling that.
That's the worst, no sleep.
And say Alp is Zwift, Beacon, and then Torn is Zwift, stage 3 last night. My legs are shot.
Nice work. That's a lot.
Yeah. There's a lot.
I'll say
Oh, thrust no Baxter.
Katie says that losing the internet helped her sleep 8 to 9 hours a week. Or 8 to 9 hours a night. Yeah, Katie, I can see that too. No 3-hour Netflix binge before you go to bed, huh?
No, there'll be a baby boom in 9 months though.
Oh yeah.
We've already started the baby boom. You guys seeing that across the pond?
Giving the hospitals extra work.
Yeah. There's a lot of babies being born right now.
What's this disc you speak of, Katie? said she has some TV series on disc. You guys know what that means? Like a disc wheel?
Only because I have small kids.
Is that old school where you used to put a DVD in and then ride to the DVD?
Oh, that might be
there
what
you
she's
go.
talking about. Is that like the books that would have a CD in the back with additional details?
Yeah.
Remember those really cool like
My
mini
trucks.
CDs?
Yeah, my truck still has a DVD player that drops down. My kid loves
Nice.
it.
I was surprised my truck has a CD player in it. So we were over at my wife's great grandmother's house last night. She's 99 and she's finally going to assisted living.
Wow.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
amazing. But speaking of
Yeah,
old
it is
stuff,
awesome.
we were going through like old cookbooks from the 80s, you know, and it was so weird. Like you'd smell the pages, and they smelled like the 80s to me, like just that old
Yeah.
book smell. Not like
Yeah.
mothballs, just like, you know.
Dude, totally. I know exactly what you mean.
And there's
Yep.
three of us who are like,
Yeah.
that is so
Yeah.
weird, like that paper smell from the 80s.
Don't remember much of the 80s. I was born late 80s, so just to make you feel a bit older there.
Born in 81. Just made that millennial cutoff, Jamie.
81.
Yeah.
Jeez Louise.
Yep.
I know, Stoker. Jeez, I was born in 80.
These guys are freaking young.
Well, Katie on the stream said 93, so I think she wins.
There we go.
She's close
year.
to me. I was 87.
She says she kind of remembers dial-up internet.
Oh, jeez Louise.
I remember,
I
Oh, man.
Yeah.
I put the
totally
kind
remember
of part there. I put the kind of part.
Ah.
I remember when my dad always worked with computers when I was a kid and stuff, so we always had like fairly decent gear. I had a 386 in my bedroom when I was about 6. But, I remember upgrading from a 28.8 to a 36.6K modem. And it was like, whoa, it's amazing.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
I started out with a Commodore 64 and a tape backup. Cassette tape.
Yep.
That was funny. The recipes in those cookbooks too were like stuffed green peppers and like meatloaf and
Yeah.
like all these dishes from the 80s that were popular.
We made
90s.
beef stroganoff last night because of that.
That's a good one. That's a classic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I had that from Craft and Gather last night.
Nice.
Oh, they make good food.
Sweet.
I thought I'm only eating half of it and saving half, but it was too dang good to put away.
For sure.
Here's some 80s. Oh boy, here it comes. On the Zwift chat.
Yeah, that hot food that you don't have to cook. So nice.
Linda Carter was the best Wonder Woman.
Oh. Hitting my kid right there, man.
Right.
God, Saturday morning. Oh. So we watched the newest one, right? And like, Maddie's obsessed with Wonder Woman.
Yeah.
So we watched the newest one, and I was happened to be flipping through, and HBO Plus has the original series on there, and I was like, "You want to see the Wonder Woman I grew up with?" Turn that on, and she goes, Yeah, Daddy. I'm pretty sure that my Wonder Woman would beat her up.
You're right.
Yeah, no way.
I says, that's not very nice. Look at her lasso. It doesn't even glow, she goes. Oh, man.
So you can change. Can you change your weight right now if you're having a hard time and you want to weight dope?
No, you
Yes.
can't.
No.
I don't think
Yes,
so.
you can.
Yeah, I
For
tried.
sure?
See next
I
login.
tried.
Yeah.
It's locked out in the game, and it doesn't do anything if you change it in the Canyon app.
Oh, you
Okay.
used to be able to.
Yeah.
They probably didn't want that to be something you could do during the middle of an event. That makes sense.
Yeah, I think you can change it in the companion app while you're riding, but it doesn't take effect until next time you log in.
Yeah, it didn't work during the ride.
Huh.
I forgot to update mine before I came on. Actually, I can take a kilo off it. Woohoo!
Good old floppy disk.
Yeah. Man, the pain of carrying your text project to school, plug it in the floppy, and it's gone.
The pain of installing Windows, there's about 20 of them. Loving that.
Oh, yeah. I did computer repair around that era. I remember well.
Yeah,
I think I still have the
was
Windows.
just gonna say it. I was just gonna say Oregon Trail.
I still think I have my Windows 3.11 disk.
The defining game of our generation.
Yeah.
Anybody still got a V.everything modem hanging around?
No. I do have a Cisco DSL card.
Oh, the sound alerts aren't working. That's
I've
too bad.
still got a Voodoo 3DFX card in the drawer.
Was that ISDN? Is that what you said, Nate?
Bloody hell.
And then I spelled died wrong like an idiot. That's funny.
What are you guys chatting on?
Well,
Zwift.
just on the game.
Come
Huh?
on, you're not involved
Just
in
on
the
the
three
game?
chats going on right now? There's only 3 chats. Come on.
No, I only see the main one.
You need to level up, George.
We're just in Swift.
George, did you see what Justin bought? Justin got a chamois, and he's putting
Oh,
his
he did?
Lauf on. Yeah, and he's putting his Lauf on it.
I'm not sure you can do that.
Supposedly, Lauf approved it,
Huh?
so which just blows my mind, but because it had such a steep angle, you know. But
Well, you run a unique headset, too.
yeah,
It's not
I don't know.
standard inch by inch and an eighth either.
yeah. So I don't know if he's got to get some spacers for it, or if Lauf figured it out. I don't know.
Huh?
Crazy.
Well,
He messaged
Why
me
not?
yesterday and said he was getting it done.
My nollie comes at the end of the month.
Nice.
oh,
So if you know anybody looking for a gravel bike,
I got
The North
$300 in my wallet.
I might have a ball cage for you.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, got to clear my cache because the hydrate on Twitch isn't working.
This is quite the hill.
Yeah. All right, let's try this again here. Let's try to hydrate for the third time on Twitch. There we go. Drink up.
Almost there.
Yeah, if you look at the map, we're only got an eighth of the way to go.
I hate this elevation map at the bottom of the mini map.
I
That
know.
thing sucks. Doing that stage 3 towards Zwift last night, and you get up to the top of the hill, the first one, and it shows a nice long downhill, and then all of a sudden you turn to ride up to the radio tower. I was like, oh crap,
Yeah.
I just laid it all out on the line to get to the top.
Yeah.
Now you got 500 more feet.
I did. I think it was on one of the other apps. I think it might have been that Be Cool app, where you can do like real life routes that people have put on. Did Hard Knock Pass in the Lake District on the turbo about a year ago, and it's like it gets to about 35-40%. It was ridiculous.
Holy smokes.
Yeah.
Where's that at?
Obviously, the turbo wasn't really simulating it. I think the Neo will do to like 25, but yeah, it was like 450 watts at like 50 RPM or something. 45 RPM is ridiculous.
1 mile an hour.
Yeah. Wasn't quite as hard as it was in real life, though. Done it a few times in real life. It is a killer. Fun to see what the turbo was capable of, anyway.
Huh. It's crazy. Thanks for the like, Katie.
Yeah, me included. I'm going about as slow as I can go at the minute. So like
I know.
39,
Can't do anything about
28, 60 RPM.
Yep, they are what they are.
Yeah, we probably need to get flatter routes for this.
Okay, take the 39, change it off here. It's pointless.
Jason, you got some experience under your belt for these rides. Are you guys picking the
Yeah,
flatter routes?
We are now.
Okay.
We did what was that? I can't even remember what the name of the loop is. But anyways, it goes up and over the comm radio tower
Uh-huh.
and all that. It took so freaking long to get done. And the group was a mess when we had to descend. It was a complete disarray. So we started doing a lot more, trying to keep the final elevation at like right around 1,000 to 1,200. You know,
Yeah.
feet, not meters.
Was it a Quest one or something?
Yeah. But yeah, I mean it's tough.
Dude, the Uber
Better when you
pretzel
get
next
like
week.
what's that? Yeah, it gets better once you kind of get settled in and figure out a good rhythm. The last few weeks have been a lot easier for Sundays at least. But we don't do any of the flat routes. Because then I think you just fly through it and you're done, right? And you're getting no build.
Well, it depends on your pace.
Right.
If you're
Well,
still putting the wattage down.
Right. Well, and like we're doing 2.2 to 2.8. And so I weight dope up to do those so that I can do tempo work. And so I can keep into that range. But it's tough on some of them.
What is the ZRL? Is it American League or something? Is it?
The Zwift Racing League. It's worldwide. They have all different time zones.
All
It's
right.
Tuesdays.
Yeah, we have EMEA time zones too.
Tuesday.
Several EMEA time zones actually. And America's, both.
Thanks, Belton. Thanks,
Yeah,
Brendan.
two EMEA time zones and 2 S time zones.
That was
It's
weird.
the,
Did you drop out, John?
No.
No.
I need
Give
to
me
try and
these
figure
for a
out when I
second.
can get a racing through the week.
It's the most
Time,
competitive
like,
series on
week,
Zwift
yeah.
right now. Sorry, dude. It's like there's like what 10,000 riders every week now.
Yeah, it's
Wow.
Crazy.
and they eventually sort the leagues by people who are similar to each other on Zwift Power. So it becomes very competitive and very difficult for everybody.
Yeah. I need to figure out a time spot where I can actually throw a race in during the week. Like Tuesday to Thursday, I've got like a 2-hour sweet spot session every day. Friday's a rest day, and then Saturday's sweet spot. Trying to really get Sunday. It's like a day I want to do. I'm too knackered to do anything.
Yeah, we had to
Yeah.
replace our Tuesday ride with the race. And that's why this became, well, not why, but partially why this became an endurance ride. So we'd race Tuesdays, endurance on Saturdays. Also,
I might have to, like,
logistics of tracking places for John was a nightmare.
I might have to like change my Thursday workout to just an hour and then try and do a race after it or something or before it.
Yeah.
Get 2 good workouts in the week before that, it'll probably be alright. I don't think I'll be racing at my best, so all good fun though. It must have rained here. Is that dust or water vapour off the tyres? Oh, it's back uphill. Can't read my display.
Go.
Oh man, 8 minutes left.
Easy peasy.
Man, 5% feels like a flat after doing 14.
Yeah. I was just thinking that.
My Zwift's going crazy here. I've got you riding right next to me, John, but I've also got the arrow at the bottom of the screen showing that you're 0 meters behind me. You like duplicated yourself somehow.
It's my backup pacer.
Giving yourself a lead out.
Yeah.
Yeah, is the answer to that. Absolutely. Welcome to England.
Yeah.
That's why the rain gear out of England works so much better than the stuff that we buy in the States.
We don't get the extremes, it's just crap all the time.
It's just pissing on you all the time.
Yep.
I've not actually ridden outside for like 3 weeks now. Getting to me.
I saw you rode 2 hours yesterday for 300 watts. That's a pretty good effort. Or is that just your endurance zone?
I think that was this morning. It was 4:20 minutes at about 350, 360. I think you just averaged it out because they had like some breaks in between. 4:20 minutes is tough. The last 20 minutes where you just want to get off, man, it's awful.
Yeah, they've got us doing some of that now. Low cadence, 10 to 20 minute efforts. I hate it, but
I think I prefer once I get to the build phase. It's not as bad because the interval's a bit shorter and a bit more variable, but the 20-minute sweet spot stuff, whilst it's not too taxing effort-wise, it's like trying to occupy yourself for 20 minutes at a time. It's tough.
yeah, I totally agree.
I'm running out of stuff to watch on YouTube.
Unless you're the Mao, and then he just likes to sit there for days on end. I only did 2 40-minute efforts, so I'm gonna tack one more on.
Yeah.
Literally, I'm sitting there dying like I'm only on 2. Shut up.
Was that you and Kettleson when I hopped on with you guys?
I think so, yeah.
You did the 2 or 3 fat maxes.
Yeah, you've done 2. I think there were 30 or 40-minute efforts.
Yeah.
And so
I think
you
there
did
were
more.
the 30s.
I did on Tuesday. I've joined a time trialing league with some guys that I used to ride with outside. They're doing it on Tuesday, so I said I'd do it. I'd join and just do them at sweet spot. So I ended up doing 2 time trials on Tuesday because I missed the first one. So I did a 25-minute effort, 23-minute effort, something like that, and then like a 40-minute effort afterwards. And it was miles easy just because I was like a little bit of competition, even though it was the same power. It was like mentally like 10 times easier. It wasn't too bad. Although I still ended up getting drawn into it. I did like 30 minutes of sweet spot, and then somebody told me what the fastest lap was to beat, so I cranked it up for the last 10 minutes to beat the fastest lap.
Did you get it?
Yeah, I got it by. I put about 30 seconds into it. I overdid it really, but I spent about the last 10, 12 minutes of like 400 watts or something.
Jeez.
So I didn't feel too great on the Wednesday doing my workout, but it was worth it, obviously.
Yeah. Better faster than slower if you're gonna put in the effort.
Yeah. A few extra TSS.
Oh, I lied. Ha!
Next week it'll be out to Zwift.
Goodness gracious.
Repeat.
Who picked this route?
Well, yeah. I didn't think I'd be sweating on this ride, but not.
I know, right?
It's amazing. Well, you get the same watch, just lower cadence and different type of taxing on your body.
Yeah, totally.
All right, I'm gearing down. I got to get my RPMs up a bit.
I'm going to gears left. 65 RPM. Marvelous. Well, that's me. Enjoy the rest of the ride, guys.
Yeah, enjoy the rest of your day.
Thanks, Dan.
Cheers.
You too. Take care, guys.
We'll see ya.
You will.
See you, man. I see Neil on Discord. Hey, Neil. You doing all right, man? I didn't see you on here earlier. Looks like Jerred dropped off.
Yeah, I'm doing well.
Good, man.
This is ride 7 of 8 for the kit challenge.
All right. I like it. Mr. Winfield, who just dropped us, he just got his kit, too.
Nice.
Yeah, I'll do
Wait
a
a minute.
Monday morning race since I'm off of work.
What's the kit challenge? What am I missing here?
It's to get the kit inside a Zwift.
Oh, I got
So there's two ways to get it. You can buy the Kraken membership, or you can
it. Okay.
get it the hard way, the real way, by doing your 8 workouts and events.
So do you
really
get
easy.
the other one if you do both?
You can either do the 8 workouts, or if you do just all of the official workouts of the week, those count for 6. But the workouts of the week schedule doesn't work for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's too dang early.
So what happens
No joke.
if you've done that many and you pay for the kit? Do you get the other kit?
Do you get the
Hold on.
newer kit?
Let me turn off my voice filter so I can give you.
On the website.
I'm trying to give you a golf clap, Timo. Here's a golf clap. Yeah, I don't know that I told
man.
Neil about the other option. Sorry, Neil. You can spend $40 and get the kit for free. I mean, whatever, you know.
I'm I'm not
$40 for free.
For free. It's free
I'm not
drops. It
gonna
doesn't
lie,
cost you any
fellas.
drops.
Catching this group from a minute back. Wow.
Nice
I'm
work.
not lying. That comes back to the whole. When I don't pay attention, I get dropped.
Screenshot it. I want to see that graph. Let's see if you really worked hard.
Yeah, hold on. I'm doing
Nice
it.
job. Nice job.
Screenshot.
Throw it in the chat box below. Hit that subscribe button.
You got your phone next to you?
Always.
Here it comes. That's all tempo catching up. Coming to you.
Tempo is what? Red or yellow?
Yellow.
I don't know.
Green and yellow.
Green and yellow.
Green.
Green and yellow.
Green and yellow. Thank you. Oh, yeah. There's a little salt and pepper in there.
Yeah, a little bit. There's some blues in there too, though.
Nice. A little high endurance tempo.
Yeah.
Little tempo.
And the weird thing is, I'm still going uphill.
Did I drop you guys? Still there?
Nope, you're good. You're good. It got really quiet, though.
Nope.
It
Yeah.
Couldn't mute my mic, so you couldn't hear me suffering.
did. Coffee's still kind of warm. Like as in room temperature.
Our room temperature is 67.8 degrees with 41% humidity.
I'm thinking, looking across the room at my ghetto dial thermometer, I'm going to say it's 56 in here, 57.
Is that like the old school Nest, but the mechanical one?
Yeah.
With the little red arrow and the glass, and you just turn it clockwise. Or...
Yeah.
Or the Galileo one.
Yeah.
I think I got 100% humidity because my handlebars are dripping.
Oh yeah. Tuesday was a mess.
There's definitely
Had to pull up
There's
the
definitely
mop.
humidity around me. Oh. Yeah, you guys slayed it on Tuesday. That's epic.
Yeah, we'll see if we don't get disqualified because it says disqualified right now. I have no idea why. We're
Really?
all within zone. Nate's hoping that they haven't
Oh,
finished
what
the
a-
results yet.
You know, when we raced the very first Premier League we did, the TT, it said we were disqualified, like right away. And
Okay.
we couldn't figure it out. And then later on, it came off. So
Okay, good.
Maybe they went through the rules and realized or something. Yeah.
I think Nate looked at it. He said there's like a bunch of teams there. Their times are fine. Their watts are fine. Everyone in our group should be good. We used the right links. Everything checked out in the WTRL. The only thing I could think is it's likely they're just not done. Or the other thing is they're like in the process of moving our division around since we like – it was crazy. Like I won the first KOM. Greg won the sprint. I won the next sprint. You know, Greg wins the next sprint. I won the next sprint. And I finished. We kind of ran away with it.
Yeah, they might have put it as a DQ just to like to mark you guys, you know, just to really take a look.
Like that's not happening again.
For walking away, you know, yeah.
Are you guys in the same league as last season?
No, because we got a new team. So we had 2 or 3 guys, right, that jumped up from C and a different leader. So I was like, I felt like it'd be better just to start a new team name. And
Roger.
so we left in D2, but then we started in D6 out of 7. So, but it's going to take a few weeks for them to balance it out because we were the second slowest time. So we're probably just in the wrong division. But then like D7 was like the second fastest time or something. So they probably got all the brand new guys in D7 and they were strong. They just haven't raced, right? So they're going to have to go up. You guys still there? All right, looks good.
Yep.
Sure.
Yeah.
I'm paranoid ever since I heard something about a dropout earlier.
Well, it gave me beacon for half a second, so that's why I was like, what the heck's going on?
Yeah, you would know pretty quick, wouldn't you?
Yep. Those climbs are they're tough for me.
Yeah. The bad thing is like it breaks the group up so bad, so then you really got to work, you know, and it always seems to be, you know, everyone has a downhill right afterwards, so it just blows the group apart.
Well, and if you sit up and wait,
Yeah.
then you have to sprint like a madman just to stay in.
Yeah, it's tough. We've been doing a lot more like where there's still climbs, but they're more rollers than anything.
Sure. There's fence.
Yeah, so you can still get the same elevation, you know, but the climbs are short, you know. And we try and do like an up pace, keeping our pace like 2.6 to 2.8 on the flats, and then lowering the pace on the climbs. But that's tough for people that are running gears in an area that they're flat and they don't have hills, you know.
Right.
So they're running a teeny tiny cassette and they can't climb it.
Unless they change the incline.
Yeah, very true.
Road to Ruins would be a good one.
You think so? It's just so slow because of the gravel nowadays.
Yeah.
They slow you down. It's like 12 to 13. Yeah, exactly. That's a good point. It's on you, right? It's your responsibility to look at the map.
The Cervelo was because that's what I ride. Not for real.
Nice. Just like how the leader should know the route. That'd be good.
It's flat except that 15% right there.
Yeah.
Well, or you can have me as a leader and everything's ultra positive. Oh no, this thing's gonna end real quick.
Yeah.
Like it's only 15%. It can't be that bad. Because everybody's puking.
Right.
I've lost all credibility at this point.
Just getting me closer to that Tron bike. Just getting me closer to that Tron bike.
Oh yeah. I got to witness JG get it a couple weeks ago. We did a stream on it. He got the masochist badge before he got the Tron bike. Who does that? That's 25 times up Alp. Is with.
Oh, geez. I've done it 5 times. 3 sets of gloves and 2 helmets.
It took me 13 times to get the wheels.
How many?
13.
Oh.
Pretty sure.
A few more to go then.
Thanks, Reese. Another hill. That's funny. Hey, Frank. Thanks for liking the stream. Good to know it's actually working. Lies, all lies.
Mutiny.
I do like the.
Is that how you spell it?
What's that?
Is that how you spell it?
Is that how you start? What do you mean?
Spell it. Is that how you spell mutiny?
Oh, yeah. M-U-T-I-N-Y. I Googled it.
You're tiny.
How do you spell voila?
with a V.
That's right. V-I-O-L-A.
Volta.
Yeah.
Voila.
It's voila.
Voila.
Volta.
Yeah.
Artania. Oh yeah, the flat feels amazing.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
I think I'm a good like 4 or 5 miles behind you guys.
Yeah, these blobs have big drafts.
Yeah,
I like big drafts, and I cannot lie.
Yeah.
That would be a dad joke right there. Wags would say that.
The other cyclists can't deny.
Oh, the things that could add to that.
Oh, back to 10%. Yay!
Down to 40 flyers. That's good. There we go. Oh. One, two. I know it. 105. What did I get? 1, 2, 3, 5 120s and 2 90s. Oh, 6 120s and 2 90s. And a couple 105s. I should do it just for shiggles and gets. 105 for a week.
Oh, it'd be too funny.
I would.
Yeah, do something totally weird. 103.
Well, 106.
Yeah, 106. Just something totally random.
Just a mess of dude. I like it. Oh, my daughter's FaceTiming me. Hold on.
Now that's some tech right there. Lifting, twitching, FaceTiming, chatting, companion apping.
Climbing again.
Am I missing something there, Stoker?
Yeah, but it's a flat climb.
Right.
That's good stuff.
She's too sweet. Daddy, I want to play, she says.
Oh, yeah. Can't say no to that.
Oh.
I said, oh, you want to play shuffleboard? She goes, no, I want to play LOL dolls. I'm like, yeah, yeah, of course. So does Daddy.
Yeah.
Play what?
Shuffleboard or LOL dolls.
Oh,
We have like 1,000 of them. It's crazy. It's all the rage. It's like the new Barbie. Anybody pick up on that joke?
yeah.
Probably not. The big LOL dolls are called OMG dolls. Unfortunately, there's no LMAO doll.
We were looking to buy a new house this year, for this last year. So now we're going to try and do it this year. And it is all because of the mass amount of LOL dolls. If we didn't have them, we wouldn't need a new house. So many.
You
So
have
just
to
make all the storage unit.
Yeah, and I'm like, man, why am I the idiot that bought all these? Ugh.
Supposed to buy your kids doll houses, not real houses.
Yeah. Maybe she'll pay rent and I can just move.
Actually, it's a
And
good
then the
lesson.
LOL dolls will just be here.
All your toys have to fit in the house, honey. If they don't fit in the dollhouse, it's just like at home. We
Yeah,
gotta throw it away. We don't have room.
Yeah.
Well, it's probably cheaper than rent right now anyway.
If you can find a house.
Right. You guys seen the cost of lumber and stuff, or did I ever tell you about this?
Oh, it's crazy.
It is
Yeah, it's nuts.
yeah. I don't even know a word to describe it.
Oh yeah,
I know a word.
I think, but
Yeah, so can I. But this is a family show.
I looked in April. A 2x4 was like $275, and now it's over $5. It's like $5.50 or something.
I think I got higher than that, even.
Yes, jeez.
It's funny, this group is still like not blobbing. We're just like too wide. I
Yeah.
don't get it.
Yeah.
It feels like Zwift is just doing something weird. It's all the weight doping going on. Like we should totally be blobbing up right now.
Did you increase your weight, John, or are you using the normal?
No, because I have to be the. Everyone has to go off of my weight, right? That's you have to put the leader's weight and height in if you want to weight
That's what I
dope
was
correctly. Oh no, I kept mine. Yes, that's cool. Just like I am in real life, 145 pounds and 6'2".
Can I borrow your scale?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's awesome how it
I
detects
checked
your
one
height
of those
too.
I checked one of those boxes off, but not the other.
Yeah.
Thanks, Katie. Appreciate it. Now we're blobbing.
I'm just back here chilling with one guy. Probably do a little cool down. Maybe do a workout.
Didn't you do a workout before this already?
I was gonna, but I didn't. I slept in.
Oh.
I was going to, but I woke up like 10 minutes before my alarm was going to go off, right? And I was like, oh, I might as well just get up and just go hammer it out. But I laid there for like 30 seconds more after I had that thought, and I was like, nope. Got up, turned my alarm back an hour, and went right back to bed. This week has been rough at work, so I haven't really been getting much sleep. So that extra hour felt friggin' awesome.
Oh, I bet.
There's no finish to race to.
The race is to the coffee shop, and I'm passing one right now. There it is.
I didn't think this through very good. You can't race to a finish for a time finish.
Yeah.
You guys still there?
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
It's funny, we're predispositioned to hear like fan noise or sweating or something, grunting.
Yeah.
It gets quiet. Like, what's going on?
Discord drop again?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Usually my fan too.
Or Peloton at Nate's house.
Right. To be a Peloton too.
We could always hear that on our Tuesday races.
See if that's any better. You still hear me okay?
Yep.
Yeah.
Oh.
Oh, that's hurting. Woo. Oh, that hurt. Oh, my mother. Woo. Ah. Woo. Oh, yeah. Everyone's racing now. 6-0, 5-3.
And we're all going to be in first place.
Yeah.
There we go.
I came in seventh. And I was pushing like 130 watts the whole time. Top
How
10.
exactly did?
Yeah.
Remind me how this works. It says A group.
It probably has to do with. It probably has to do with something. Yeah, because I've never seen this. Because now it says I'm in 12th. It probably has to do with the fence.
Yeah, if you're in front of the fence, it drops you way back.
Okay.
So everybody hammered and went past it. Well, except for you.
I
You
dropped
probably
the fence.
didn't.
I dropped the fence at the end.
Oh, okay. So I wonder if it was kind of like espresso, you know, when you have to be behind it when you drop it, you know. That's funny.
Maybe. Yeah.
Those climbs were burners for me.
Brutal.
Well, you could still do an espresso. You just have people, group up behind the fence with however many minutes to go, and then once the fence drops, who's ever in front when the time runs out, there you go.
Yeah, agreed. It's a good idea. I like that better than having.
Places.
Yeah, I may not, but you can still do it. You can still do it for fun, though. We could actually, I could do that. You can set up espresso and Zwift power to correct anyone at the beacon at certain times. So yeah, Neil, I like that idea. Because what I didn't want to do is set a route that's like 50 or 60 miles. I would like prefer to go by time right now. But yeah, thank you. I think we'll do that. Sounds like a good suggestion. This week I was trying to figure everything out. Kind of forgot about it.
Well, that would encourage people to keep the group too.
Yes, thank you. Great point. Good call. All right, I think we got at least 3 improvements for next week.
Oh, thanks, guys. Have a good weekend.
You too. Thanks, Neil.
Wrapping up,
See you,
John.
Neil.
I think that's what I see ya. Yeah.
What's up, man? What's up?
Tifo.
What's going on, man?
Oh, good night.
Just figuring out the tweaks for our new new ride.
Yeah, well, I
Hey.
missed the end of it there.
Oh, don't worry, I almost crashed and died in my garage.
What?
I went to go take a potty break, and May had forgot to put my bibs back over my shoulders. Went to hop on my bike, and it caught. Oh.
Oh.
Nice. And
Oh,
this is
man.
why you don't close down the stream too early.
Yeah. I know, right?
It's okay to laugh once you know they're okay. Right?
Oh, you can just laugh at me. It's fine. I'll be all right.
Well, if
No
you get-
bikes
if
were
you get
damaged
hurt,
in the
you
making.
can't really laugh.
Yeah.
All right, guys. Thanks for tuning in for our new format on Saturday, ODZentury Endurance Build a Ride. We're going to be picking up the
Right.
duration, lowering the elevation so we group up, and we'll try to do a more coordinated espresso in the future weeks. That was
Yeah,
fun.
that'd be
Appreciate it, guys. Have a good one.
Yeah.
ODZ. Peace.
Thanks.